joining us in the Navigant Credit Union Broadcast Center. I'm Molly O'Brien. This is Joelle Kanter, and she's with the Providence Foundation. Fun thing happening going on this weekend. I know I personally have always wanted to see what those apartments look like inside the arcade.
This is your chance. This is your... Honestly, it's going to be such a fun tour. Everybody wants to see them.
Yeah, so now we have the chance, if you've ever wanted to see what certain buildings look like inside, certain apartments look like inside, the Providence Foundation, along with Downtown Improvement District, is offering the opportunity. So you're here to chat with us for a couple minutes to find out what's going on. So there's tours happening tomorrow, June 10th.
Yes.
Going around buildings, you can see what some apartments look like.
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on.
So this is the 5th time that we've organized a tour like this, and it's really evolved over the years. The first time we did this was 2009, and it was such a different environment downtown. And today it's 11 apartment buildings that we're showing. They all have rental units. Some of them are actually still being renovated right now.
That's almost even more fun, right?
I mean, right. You make it a little dusty, but I mean, you'll be one of the first people to see them. So I think that's awesome. It's a really big variety. I mean, we have big complexes that have amenities like pools and, tennis courts and amazing courtyards. Then you have these smaller buildings that are really intimate but historic and also really interesting. So definitely worth seeing all of them if you can.
So I always wonder, is it okay to go in and see, like, oh, I want to see this apartment, even though I'm not in the hunt for apartment shopping, but
tomorrow's your day.
So now you can actually have the chance to do that without feeling bad, right?
Absolutely. Anyone can go. So we look at it like, yes, people who were interested in moving here, fantastic. Maybe you're not thinking that you want to, but in the end, you're sold. Like, you see an apartment and you absolutely want to move in. So maybe we'll change some people's minds. But beyond that, yeah, this is your chance. I mean, this is a day to celebrate downtown. We have shuttles that go around, but we also can get people to walk from place to place.
Yeah.
So even though it's a really walkable route, we completely understand that after 4 hours on your feet, stopping for lunch, you may want to ride a shuttle for part of that. So that's fine. So that goes on a complete loop around downtown.
Perfect.
And we have pedicabs also, so that should not discourage anyone. It's definitely walkable, but there are other ways to get around too.
Well, that's good too, because there's so much construction going on downtown. Like, as you know, I know, so sometimes it's hard to just walk from place to place, so that's good to know.
Right, we want everyone to get around safely, absolutely.
Tell me about some of the properties that people will be able to take a tour of.
Sure, so I don't want to leave any out, but
that's why we have our cards, right?
That's why we have our cards to remind us. So, the tour starts at AS 220, so that's important to note that even if I mention some of these properties, you can't just show up. So you can get your ticket online today until 5. That's on our website, which is downtownprovidence.com. But tomorrow, if you show up, you can park at the Civic Center garage, and then you go to AS 220 on Empire Street, and that's where we'll check everyone in. We'll give you a tote bag, we'll give you a program, we'll give you everything you need to know to get started. And then from there, it's up to you. I mean, it's a self-guided tour. It's an open house. So you don't have to go with a group at a certain pace.
That's
pick
nice.
Whichever ones you want to go to.
That's really nice.
So
if you're like, I'm not interested in that.
No.
I'm too tired or something like that.
No. You can take a break and come back later. As long as you have your wristband, you're good. But I mean, I would say that I'm excited about a lot of the newer ones we haven't featured before. But at the same time, I just visited Avalon at Center Place today, which has been around for a while. And the courtyard looks amazing. I mean, the garden is great. The view is fantastic. The amenities are great. So don't overlook the ones that have been here for a while too.
Yeah.
But the new ones, 95 Lofts, just opened in April. That's in a historic building in the Jewelry District. And that's amazing. I mean, again, amazing views, brick walls, beautiful, beautiful units.
Yes.
225 Way Bosset is still being renovated.
Is that this one?
It's further down. There are a couple on
190. That would be.
So it's like a few
bad
blocks
math,
over. And it's a gorgeous building. So that'll be fun to see. 199 Way Bosset. So all along your street, every building is being renovated.
No wonder there's so much construction.
That's exactly why. So again, everyone's going to love something different. It's always fun to see that some people like the historic ones, other ones love like concierge services. So hopefully people will find one that they want to move into.
Well, and it's fun too, even just whether you're apartment shopping or not apartment shopping, condo shopping, whatever the case may be, just to be able to go in and see the structures.
Absolutely.
See the history, see the foundation. I mean, that's kind of what makes this area so unique, right?
And so many of these buildings are being transformed. Like there's one that we're looking at right now. We're looking at 170 Westminster, which is now being called G Reserve. So right next to us, you have Providence G, which has been open for a couple of years, and that's 3 historic buildings combined with the rooftop and, Jeep Hub downstairs. So that's an amazing one. That's on the tour. But the new building, G Reserve, that we're looking at is going to be on the tour also.
So cool.
I haven't seen those apartments yet, but that was an office building, for so many years, and it's gorgeous. So I'm really looking forward to that one too.
And we just had the architect in here on Monday who's doing the building across the street, and they're doing micro lofts.
Yes.
And so just to be able to see the sketches of those,
Yeah.
so to be able to go in and see in person just different buildings, to see what's becoming of it. It's kind of a cool opportunity.
Yeah, and to think of all the people that worked in these buildings before,
Oh my gosh.
now it's coming back to life in a different way.
So neat. So you can get your tickets online,
Yep.
and tour starts at AS 220. So you check and get your wristbands. How much?
So tomorrow, if you decide to go and you haven't bought a ticket yet, which is completely fine, those tickets are $10, and you can get them, with cash, credit card. Hopefully, check-in will be really smooth. And again, you can show up anytime. We'll be at AS 220 waiting for you. If you have any other questions,
Awesome.
please let me know.
Awesome. Joelle Kanter, thank you so much for joining us. It sounds like a great event. Continue the good work, and love the fact that you're getting people out walking around the
Yes.
city. So we appreciate that.
And go to the restaurants too, hopefully.
And it's going to be a nice day, so it won't be pouring down rain for that.
Finally.
Oh,
Finally.
thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having me. I
appreciate
appreciate it.
All right, Joelle, thank you so much for joining us, and good luck, and let us know how it goes.
Thanks. I appreciate it.